Welcome back to Yoga with Paige. Today we have a nice full body stretch, gentle flow, perfect for beginners. All levels are welcome. It is wonderful for first thing when we wake up to get out all those kinks or to wind down before bed, even in the middle of the day. So whenever you would like to relieve some tension and start feeling good, let's roll out our mats and get started. Today we begin on our backs, so finding a gentle way down onto the mat. Taking a moment here first to just send yourself some gratitude for stepping onto the mat, for finding your way here today. And on your next inhale, reaching the arms above the head, reaching out with the fingertips, pointing the toes. And exhale, bringing everything in, hugging the knees into the chest. Again, inhale, reach everything out. Feel the energy already moving. And exhale, bring everything into the chest. Maybe rocking a little. And one more time, inhale, nice and big. Exhale into the chest, maybe the knees, the nose comes to the knees. And we gently release the legs. Bringing the right knee into the chest, finding a few little hip circles. Drawing circles with the knee, using the hands to guide. Reversing the other way. And taking that leg, cradling it like a little baby. Taking the foot as close to the chest as feels good, just getting a nice stretch in the outer hip, glutes. Finding what feels good in this space right here. And on the exhale, gently release, taking that knee over the left leg for a supine twist, taking the gaze to the right side. A few gentle breaths here. Noticing your breath. Exhaling, coming back through center, taking the left knee into the chest. Maybe our circles are slow or fast. Maybe they're large or small. Whatever movements feel good here, making sure to reverse and even out both sides. Before cradling your leg into your chest. Maybe giving our feet a massage here, who knows? Nice deep breaths. Sending love to our bodies. And on the next exhale, taking that knee over to the side, gazing over the left fingertips. Exhaling back through center and coming up to a gentle seat. However we would like to get there. Scooting back to the middle of the mat, crossing our legs. Inhaling the arms above the head, gazing at the hands. And exhale, opening them up, cactus arms, bringing the chest forward, elbows back. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, elbows down, spreading through the collarbones, bringing the scapula together. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more time. Exhale, cactus. This time dropping the right hand to the mat, reaching over with the left. Finding a nice lateral stretch here, opening through the chest. Maybe going a little bit deeper. Coming down onto the elbow, we want the sit bones on the mat still. So wherever we are today. Maybe taking a few arm circles here, warming up that shoulder socket. Getting some shoulder mobility. Before taking the left hand, raising up, planting the left hand, reaching over with the right. Finding our stretch here for a few breaths before adding in our little mobility exercises. Circling the arm around. And coming back up to center. Inhaling the arms above the head one more time. Palms come together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Closing the eyes here. Taking a moment to reconnect with our breath and be present. To steady the mind. Find anywhere we're holding on to tension in the body and let it go, maybe with a physical shake, a physical release. One more breath in and out through the nose. And gently releasing the hands, crossing the ankles underneath us. Coming onto our toes, if this feels good to you. Otherwise, we can stay in easy seat. Little toe stand. Stretch out the feet. Reaching the arms out to the sides. Inhale, chest nice and big, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, rounding through the back, bringing the hands in front, tucking the chin into the chest. Moving with the breath. Being very exaggerated here. Maybe moving the arms up or lower, playing around. One more round. Shining the heart and rounding the back. Planting the hands in front of the knees, scooting the knees back, tabletop position in the middle of the mat. Extending the right leg behind us, taking it over to the left side, sending the hips to the right, the gaze over the shoulder, finding this really exaggerated stretch for the side body. Gazing at that lovely foot. And swinging that leg around, taking it straight out to the side for a little thread the needle variation. Inhaling the left arm up to the sky, the ceiling, and threading the needle. Coming to lie on the left shoulder. Using the right hand as a little kickstand here. We want to make sure the heel is in line with the knee. Taking our gaze to the ceiling. And on your next exhale, gently pressing back up. Taking that left arm to the sky to finish it out. and bringing it back around, coming back to tabletop. Extending the left leg behind, taking it over to the right side, finding that nice side body, full body stretch. This is a good spot to rock, open up the calf muscles. And taking that left leg out to the side, maybe repositioning if we need to. Inhaling the right arm up and threading the needle, coming to lie on the shoulder. Breathing nice and deep. And exhaling to come back up, taking that right arm back up, finishing it out, circling it around, coming back into tabletop. And walking the fingertips out, walking the knees back a little. Coming into puppy pose, we want the knees underneath the hips, melting the heart down to the mat. Nice deep breaths here. Finding the nice release on the exhale. Gently coming back up, walking the fingertips back, crossing the ankles, shifting the weight back, sending the legs out straight in front, scooting to the middle of the mat. Staff pose, toes pointed at the ceiling, inhaling the hands above the head. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Sitting up nice and tall, walking the fingertips out to the toes if we can reach. Nice, strong, straight back. Thinking of the energy pulling up through the crown of the head. And reaching forward to the toes as far as feels good. Sitting back up, taking the right knee, the right ankle, crossing it over the left knee, right above the knee. And folding over that leg. Really feeling it in the left hamstring, the left glute. And exhaling to come back up, planting that sole of the foot for a twist. Gazing behind us, the left hand can be up, can be down, wherever we would like it to be. So many options, whatever feels good to you here. Breathing into the space of the lower back. Bringing our attention there. Exhaling back to center, switching legs, crossing the left ankle over the right knee, and folding over. Noticing the sensation, how deep it is for you, how we can make it feel better. Coming up, planting that left foot, coming into our twist. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. Keeping our attention on our breath, the sensations of our body. And exhale to come through center, taking that left leg actually to the left side of the mat, coming to the long legs into straddle. Does not matter how wide your legs are. Flexing the feet, pointing the toes up to the ceiling, walking the fingertips out. Keeping the legs nice and firm. Only going as far as feels comfortable. Maybe finding a little rock, a little sway. Sinking into those hips. Feeling the space we're creating here. A space for yourself. And exhaling to gently walk the hands back up through center, taking the knees in one at a time, bringing the soles of the feet together. Whoop. Butterflying out the legs, shaking them out. And finding an easy seat. Inhaling the arms above the head one last time. Exhaling, bringing them to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Inhaling the arms above the head one last time, palms together, exhale, hands to heart center. Taking a moment here to notice how we feel right now, in this moment, compared to before we began. Sending yourself some love for taking this time for yourself today. Processing this feeling that we've cultivated so we can take it with us for the rest of the day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.